Alright, let's see if we can make this one look good. I'm going to make this a small one. Oh, we're going to need that. Going to need a fair bit of that. Going to use that much. Going to add some contrast. Going to lighten this one up. Maybe not too light. Alright, let's see what we've got here. It is The House of Wellness. Okay, it's a wellness magazine distributed by Chemist Warehouse. So this is it. I'm going to photocopy this front page, make this person look interesting. Okay, let's see how we go about it. Let's see how that went. Whoops. Alright, let's see how that looks. Whoa, that looks interesting. Yeah, I think we can use that. Where the centre of the job's going to be there, that's convenient. So now we're just going to trying to work out whether to throw it, whether to chuck it into the doctor's surgery section where people can read the stuff that I once used. We're going to photocopy this like so. So yeah, I don't like wasting things if I can avoid it. So it's the things I don't read that I use for my demos. It's nice to give them away to some people, like people waiting in the surgery or whatever, to get stuff done. My mum needs to get her hand operated on, and she might be an example of someone who could potentially benefit from some of my material. Oh, of course, it's not going to happen because it's going to she's going to a hospital where I don't go, or I'm not going to send these. But basically, yeah, she could be an example of someone who might have their day cheered up reading something that I give away, because it's not nice going to a surgery, it's not nice going to a hospital and have nothing to read while you're waiting, and the waiting time is a long time a lot of the time. So yeah, it's good to have this material for people who are just waiting to get something done. Whoa, she's hot. The head looks really, really, really hot. I wonder if we're going to lighten this off. I don't know why it's so hot. In some ways I like it, in some ways I don't. Just wondering if we're going to use it like that. Good question. I think we're going to lighten it up. It's a bit too contrasty, and the contrast is up quite high, just a little bit. We're just going to lighten this off. No, we're not going to darken it, we're going to lighten it. So let's see how she looks now. She doesn't look terribly well. Alright, let's see how this now looks. Yeah, that looks better. She looks less hot. She still looks pretty hot, but it's not burning hot like that one. So I think we can run with this. My happy place. Interesting. It's funny how people have happy places in their lives. I've yet to fully find my own happy place, but I know one day my happy place will be making a lot of money and giving a lot of money away. I'm going to give more money away than I make. That's my intention. We're going to design, me and Luigi are going to design the best photocopiers man has ever seen. and we're going to basically, I'm going to basically give most of my profit away to humanitarian and scientific causes to help the planet and to help the human race. I mean, we got to basically try to fix up climate change, and there doesn't seem to be any currently any viable solutions that are going to work. So I've sort of put it into my basket that if climate change hasn't been solved by then, I'm going to chip in and I'm going to fucking try and make an effort and make science do some amazing things. But it's going to need funding, and the money that I get from building photocopiers will undoubtedly be useful for funding the science that we need to fix up the problems that the rich are currently creating and have already created. Got to stop being greedy, folks, and start to think, what can we do with your money that you can make it useful, not just there for idle pursuits and indulgences. Being rich carries with it a responsibility, and none of these rich people seem to be stepping up to the plate of responsibility. So enough of that. But you know, we've got to make a difference, folks. I think now we can call this demo quits.